Hello, Internet! My name is Eric Lernold, and welcome to the first ever Sketchy Antics Let's Draw. Cheers and salutations to you all. Many of you are probably wondering what the hell you're watching right now. And I will explain it in this episode. That's the whole point of this episode, is for me to explain what you're seeing here and why there's going to be more of this and why you should come back. What you're watching is a stream that I did this past Monday, and it's a live stream that I do, or I'm going to be doing from this point forward, every Monday at 8 p.m. at twitch.tv/Sketchy Antics. And I do a webcomic called Sketchy Antics. If you haven't figured that out already, you're on either my website watching this or Facebook or YouTube. You probably know that you're watching a Sketchy Antics video. Anyways, it's not the point. I draw a comic. It's called Sketchy Antics, and you're watching it being drawn right now. And you'll be able to every Monday at 8 p.m. and every Wednesday when I post this video, which is a sped up version of Monday's stream, along with obviously my head in this corner blocking like nothing important back here. Believe me, it's some subtools. I think there's file somewhere over here. I don't know. Edit. But the bulk of it is down there, and it's really all you need to know. It's kind of cool. I actually picked this up because a couple webcomic friends of mine suggested that I should try to do a stream where I draw, because a few people had been doing it and it looked like a lot of fun, and they said, yeah, totally, you should do it. So peer pressure, did it, and now you guys get to watch it. So like I said, every Wednesday I'll be posting this sped up version with my head in the corner, and it's basically, all this is like a vlog where I talk about the comic, talk about little stories going on in my life and whatnot, what the comic's about this time, and some little tips and advice I can give. I mean, I've been doing webcomics now for like 3 years, something like that. So not like crazy long time, but I have so many helpful webcomic friends and so many heroes in the biz that that have given me pointers and tips and everything throughout these past years, and continue to, and they're amazing. And I wish I could give them all shout outs, but it would literally take forever for me to give everyone that I would like to give a shout out to a shout out. But they give me so much tips, and I want to share that with you guys. If you guys like to draw, if you guys are working on a comic, if you guys don't want to draw or work on a comic, but just want to hear me rabble, I mean, I got a good 10 minutes of rabble in me, and I'll give it to you every Wednesday. So yeah, we'll get to hang out here. I'll tell you little stories. For instance, the comic you're watching right now is actually going to air, if I can get my times right here, I believe the Friday after the 4th, which I think is the 8th of July, 2016. Yeah, so maybe, I don't know, it's not important. But yeah, so this has already been posted on sketchyantics.com, hopefully. If not, you're getting a sneak peek before it even airs. Lucky devils. But I'm going to be trying to post them afterwards, so we don't give any spoilers away or anything. And this isn't going to be the complete comic. During a stream, which normally is going to be between like an hour to 2 hours long, I might get the blues done. I call them the blues. The draft or the sketch layer done. Some inking done. I may do some streams where I just do color and shading and highlights and stuff like that. But the whole point is that you get to watch it and see all the cool stuff, and I get to talk about it. Cool. Yay. I explained what we're doing. If you don't know, Sketchy Antics, which is at sketchyantics.com, link in the description for all of this stuff. Twitch, YouTube, the website, all down there. Along with my Patreon, but we'll talk about that later. Hush now. Saying something. Oh, the website. Yeah, so the comic updates every Monday and Friday. It used to be every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but we're switching to this new summer schedule and doing these videos and these streams and making it really cool so you guys have more content to look at and enjoy. So yeah, Monday and Friday, which means that every Monday you'll get a stream at 8 o'clock along with a comic in the morning. Every Wednesday you'll get one of these videos, and every Friday you'll get another comic. It's pretty awesome. Also, every Tuesday and Thursday we may throw up some things here on the social media stuff. We have Facebook and a Twitter description. But yeah, it's just kind of a fun place that we can just hang out here and chill, and I can talk to you guys. If you guys want a little bit more one-on-one, I suggest jumping in the stream. It's awesome. I pretty much blabber nonstop. If you could hear the recording going on behind what you're seeing right now, it would just be me blabbling a lot. Like this. I'm just kind of babbling over my babbling right now. I'm a professional babbler. Apparently they pay for that. But so yeah, so this comic I'll tell you a little bit about, because I got most of the stuff that I wanted to tell you out of the way pretty quick. Stream, videos, comics. Right now you're seeing the program that I'm using is Clip Studio, and Clip Studio is part of Manga Studio, if you don't know. Manga Studio 5 to be precise. Now it's kind of weird why it's Clip Studio and not Manga Studio 5, and I don't quite understand it. All I know is that Clip Studio is put out by a different company, sorta? I don't know. If someone knows exactly like the details behind why Manga Studio 5 is Manga Studio 5 and why Clip Studio is Clip Studio, feel free to leave it down in the comments below, because I don't actually know the whole story behind it. I just know they're basically the same thing. It's just produced or put out by two different companies, and one of them gets updated a different way than another one. It's all mumbo jumbo to me. But yeah, so I draw the comics using Clip Studio, and I have since I got my new drawing tablet. I use a Surface Pro 4, and it is amazing, and I've just only really started using it this past couple of months now. So, and it's allowing me to do cool stuff like this. It's probably the best thing I've ever bought to help me with a comic. I was so traditional before this, and I still do traditional art. I mean, I'm never going to stop doing traditional art, but the tablet is just so amazing and so fantastic that I don't know. I can't see going back to doing just traditional for the comic. I'll probably be doing a lot of this, which means a lot more videos for you guys. If you have any questions, anything, what you'd like to see, things you'd like to hear about the comic, stories, whatever, leave them in the comments below. Next time, I'll probably be going over a little bit more about how Sketchy Antics started. Try to give you guys a little bit more background, and obviously go over what the comic's about. This one is about a radish that my coworker gave me, which I should point out that when it comes to Sketchy Antics, the comics are about 85% true and 15% completely made up on the spot. Hence why there's sometimes dragons and exploding heads and the like. But this comic is completely 100% true, and it's the weird things like that it's just magic. So I hope you guys like this comic. Just about to finish up here. I never finish a comic in a stream, but I try to get a good chunk of it out of the way. So this time you guys are seeing the sketch layer and the final ink, and there it is. That's it, right there. Oh my god, yay! And that's the point that I got tired and decided to end the stream. This was just a practice stream, so you guys will probably see more next time. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you for the next video. Okie dokes. Have a good night, Internet. Bye.